nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Khaotic Conversation. And here we go. The beat's banging, so the verse gotta bang too. You ain't feeling it, man, I don't know what to say to you. I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep flowing. And my channel, yeah, it's gonna keep growing. Comment chat is who I am. You be like, yo, that's Danny? Damn, he kinda nice. This shit is hot. It's Monday night. It's 9 o'clock. The show Khaotic Conversation is the best damn show on YouTube Nation. So sit back, enjoy the show, and like the Joker says, and here we go. Khaotic Conversation. Monday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't you dare miss it. That's what I said. Don't you dare miss it. Peace. What up, what up, what up? And then there were two. Another episode of the Khaotic Conversation, episode 94, if I am correct. It is me, your host, Comic Chat, Danny Graham, and my man to my right, left, whatever, is Guy Scar, the basketball scenario.
Hello. How are you?
Chris will be joining us shortly. Anzo is just taking a break. He will be back next month. So, if you want to catch him, you catch him on Wednesday nights on this show, the OOC, but he is taking a break to recharge the battery. So, it will be me and Chris for the next 4 Mondays and Wednesdays. So, how everybody doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Yeah, man, I'm doing good, man. I'll tell you.
See that trailer?
I had a serious
what?
What do they call it? A Uber moment, man, a old man moment this morning. I thought I was recording a video to be released at 10:30. That damn show did a live video.
That's what it was?
Way, and I was like, what the fuck? I wasn't supposed to be doing that. I had a serious what the hell moment. So,
yeah, that was like at 8? That was at 8, right?
Yeah, it was like 7 something this morning.
I don't know. I saw it later, right? It was like a premiere. I'm like, oh, you did a premiere? And then, so it was actual live.
It was actual live, man. I did it the same way I would record a video. I set it for 10:30. I'm like, something ain't right here. Yeah, look at the shit.
Oh my gosh,
shit.
man. Oh my
By that time, it was too late to delete it and do it again. So I said, fuck it. But
oh my gosh.
What dropped today was the Black Panther Wakanda Forever trailer, which I thought was fire.
Oh, yeah.
I'm scared to play it because I'll probably get a copyright strike.
If you play it and you pause it and you talk about it, you should be good. Like every 10, 15 seconds you pause it, you should be good.
All right,
even if you don't pause it, if you talk about it, you can always dispute it because it is then commentary and objectable opinion.
How are you, Chris?
Crazy. I mean, how am I different than normal? I don't know.
Define normal. What is normal?
That's what I'm saying.
What's up, chat? What's going on in the chat room?
Hello.
Hey, Danny, Mads.
All right, let's see.
Major. Everybody. You want me to bring it up or?
I'm bringing it up right now. Hey,
Okay.
boy, I got the fast computer now, boy.
Yeah, he's got his computer now. He wants to play with it.
I ain't back in the dark ages no more, boy. There was a time I was damn sure under that rock. All right.
All right.
Here it
Well, that's
is.
the one you want. You want to make it full screen.
Right here?
Oh no, next one over.
That way, yeah.
Yeah, for those of you that haven't seen it, this is the Wakanda 2 Forever trailer. And we're going to go ahead and get it going. Now that right there, is that Namor? He's painting something?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's at a mural of
And
the
there's
god.
that. What is it? Aztec or Mayan or what? Aztec was it?
Aztec. Yeah, Aztec.
Yeah, you can tell it's very Aztec-y.
Aztec. That looks nice, man.
Only the most broken people
So I'm assuming that's him talking, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you see the mural of T'Challa, Chad Boseman.
Memorial, yeah.
Yep.
Can be great leaders.
That's pretty cool, man. His throne is a shark's jaw.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. And there's Okoye. She's crying and upset.
His people did not call him general or king. They called him Kukulkan.
Gun.
This looked like God, I can't think of his name. M'Baku. M'Baku, like he's schooling the people because he must be know about Namor. So
It seems that way. Like he's telling the story. Yeah.
Yep.
Feather serpent god. Killing him will risk eternal war.
He's coming for the surface world.
We know what you whisper. They have lost the protector.
See, this right here makes me think the same theory I had about Thanos and Odin. Thanos didn't do none of this dumb shit till Odin was dead. I believe Odin could have defeated him or give him a lot of trouble. And the same thing, Namor ain't doing this stupid shit till he know Black Panther is dead. So now he's doing this dumb shit. So that's my theory, and I'm sticking with it.
Oh, that's a great fucking theory.
It's our time to strike.
Oh.
Let's go.
Was that Ironheart?
That was Ironheart. Somebody was saying, I was watching somebody that K-Dots this morning. He was saying that she was tied to Iron Man's Academy or something. I believe that, you know, when Black Panther went off, they went back to, I think, California. They established that Wakanda school or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that's how they're going to tie her into that. That makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Who we are.
So is that a female Black Panther?
Oh yeah.
That's what it looks like.
That's
Yeah,
what it is.
So it looks like
there was boom armor. Are we gonna have people
yeah.
complaining about boom armor now, like they did in freaking Mandalorian? Remember that?
Yeah.
So
that suit looks very more sophisticated than Black Panther's too. So,
then it's going to be
and the body shape
Shuri.
looks like Shuri.
Oh, it's Shuri.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
can see
going to
the
be her
arm-
because she's the one with all the techie stuff that her brother didn't necessarily want to use. She wants to use it, so that would be why.
Right. And if you see,
But this is where how are they going to use them? How are they going to simulate the heart shaped herb? She's going to have to synthesize something like that, unless they say there was a second field somewhere,
or they find one and they replant it.
Yeah.
Or they preserve Killmonger's body, took a blood sample, and she was able to reverse engineer it.
Or T'Challa's.
What were you saying about the
you can
arm?
I think it's definitely Shuri, because if you see on one of the shots of her arm, she has the Panther head right here, and it's the same as her Panther that she like this. It's the same shape of the one of her gauntlets that she used.
Or
cannons, Panther cannons,
whatever. Yeah.
Panther Somebody was saying too, there was kind of like body shaming the actor that playing Namor, because usually we see these comic book characters, their body is like fucking sculptured, and he don't look all that sculpture to me. He looked kind of
No,
dad body-ish.
a little 1 or 2 burritos de más.
Yeah, a little pud.
Yeah.
But see, if
that's
I was
okay.
him, I'd be like, hey man, Namor in the comic books look like a fucking statue. So I'd be like, so, but we'll see. This definitely makes me want to see it more. I'm trying to see which one I'm more excited about, Black Adam or Black Panther. I'm definitely seriously considering driving that hour to IMAX to see that. And I can say without a shadow of a doubt that as comfortable as I love my home, I am going to the theater to watch these 2 movies. So,
right.
there.
For sure. You got to catch these in the theater.
Yeah, I got to catch them in the theater. So,
yeah.
Absolutely. Which one you more excited about, Chris? Black Panther or Black Adam?
I'd put it on an even level. I was excited for Black Panther too, because I think the only thing for me was questioning how they were going to answer the T'Challa, and it looks very much like they're going to do like what they did in Spider-Man Far From Home when they, and I know this is a completely different situation because Chadwick Boseman's dead, but they did, the murals and the things for Iron Man within that, and that'll work as long as the story plays it out. I would like to know how they're going to play that. Maybe it is Namor does something, or maybe Namor poisons him or something. I don't know. You got to be very careful on how you kill him off.
I don't want to be no poison thing.
No, I understand. I'm just saying you got to be careful. That's the biggest thing that I would have to worry about is how they do it. But I'm also really interested in Black Adam. I mean, I love it looks like a good DC movie. The only question is I hope some of what I've seen on the commercials, on the trailers, I'm hoping that's more, that they're still going to polish up some of the CG work because it still looks really, really cartoony in a sense. And I want a little more.
The clips so that Dr. Fate, them shits look like damn.
No, not all of it. I'm saying some of it though. I mean, and I'm sure that they're just trying to get that stuff out there and they're finishing it up, and it'll be like a couple days before the premiere that they'll actually really finish it up. Digital makes it a lot easier to work almost up until the time that you can put it out. I guess that's one plus to digital, as in the old school technology. But I'm about equal on these two. Right about really interested to see both of them. So,
quick-eyed folks notice Bassett in Thor: Love and Thunder. They might have done the same prayer to find the herb that the ancestors did. Yeah. They didn't know T'Challa's death. They didn't show T'Challa's death. Will they explain his death in movie or show us? They might do a montage. I'm not sure how they're going to do it. They might show him in battle somewhere, went on a mission or something. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any glimpse of that in the previews whatsoever.
But before we get into it, deep into the show, I want to thank everybody for coming. Maz Mama Bear, G Major, Drop Shot, Gus Webb, Dandelion Fluff. Thank you all for coming. It's Trap Productions. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I believe that's everybody here. Kavari, thank you. Kavari said Flying Aquaman looks fire. Yeah.
I like the air steps he took.
Yeah.
Though, I just thought of something. What if that kind of ties into what Miss Marvel was able to do? She was doing the air stepping.
Yeah. But I like the way that they showed Icarus flying. More like that would be, I think, more. I like that way, but they probably pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get into a little bit of would you rather this, would you rather that. I got 12 questions. First question is for Mr. Knight. Would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel?
Wonder Woman, especially if it's Gal Gadot.
Yeah, she could have on that white dress with them splits, man. I'm telling you that dress is eternally etched in my brain. Guy Scar.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder
What
Woman.
was the original one TV show? Carter, was it?
Linda Carter.
Linda Carter. Yeah.
Any Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
See, I like Gal Gadot because she didn't wear stockings, and you just see that natural skin. But stockings is a turn off for me, man. I like to see that natural skin. Just imagine myself lightly touching the thighs, and legs. Yes. Don't have the same effect with stockings.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that whole movie, she literally is wearing like full length sleeves, full length pants, and Captain Marvel. Everything is like always like full length. It's like, come on.
Oh my god. Wonder Woman.
I've already say left my ass off. Wonder Woman. Hell yeah. Gal Gadot and what's her name that play Captain Marvel? I can't think her name now.
Who? Fuck.
Brie Larson.
Thank you.
No, that ain't even close. Captain Marvel, I console her over the phone, all over the people hating on her online. That would be my way in. Really?
It's not
okay.
Even competition.
Yeah, not even competition. Number 2. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade? Would you rather be in a hard ass prison for 5 years or in a coma for 10? Guy Scar.
Damn. Fucked me on that one, man. You know what? I would take the prison.
5
years. Because
fighting for the dookie shoot.
I would take the prison. At least I would know what's going on in the world, what's going on with my family. In a coma, there'd be a lot of stress on the family and stuff like that. And yeah, I rather know what's going on and fight what I have to fight for in jail.
I want you. I like you. We're gonna do this the hard way, or we're gonna do this the easy way. You ever heard the Booty War? The Booty Warrior off the Boondocks? You gotta watch that.
I'm gonna find it by ways of the sea and watch them. Yeah, but I wouldn't want to coma, man. No.
What about you, Chris?
What was that?
What about you?
Boy. See, I guess this is where the question is when you're in a coma, besides, yes, you lose 10 years and you have to pick up those pieces when you wake up. Do you really know it's been 10 years? Your body's going to know. So there's the atrophy and several other things and I know that they try to work out muscles and stuff for you. But man, I would assume that unless it's like being asleep and, like kind of constant dreaming or something, I would go for, I'd go for 10 years coma. My kids are pretty grown. I wouldn't have to worry about that anymore. At least they get disability and stuff. I don't know. I'd take 10 years coma.
You go to jail, Guy Scar, this is what you're going to deal with.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Hold on, I just got out of the shower. There's some juice on the table.
Mm-hmm. Take your time.
You want to explain to me what you're doing here?
I came looking for booty.
You came looking for sex with an underage boy?
Oh, no, I ain't come looking for no little boys. I ain't got no milk, no cookies, nothing. I came looking for man's butt.
A man's butt? Excuse me?
Oh, I know who you are, Chris Hansen. But see, I calls you Chris Hansen. I watch your TV show all the time. So you can go ahead and bring them cameras and them police is waiting outside. It don't make me no difference. Now, I tell you what, I like you and I want you. Now, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Well, I don't think you and I will be doing anything any kind of way.
Okay, I see you choosing the hard way.
Okay, cut. This isn't working. Someone get this guy out.
Don't make me ruin that bike, Chris. I'm a warrior.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Now, after seeing that, you still want 5 years in prison? Because I'm taking the coma.
Nope. I'll still take the prison, man.
I'm gonna be sleeping for 10 years. I'm gonna wake up and be like, "What happened?" Oh,
The booty warrior said, "I like you and I want you. You do this the easy way or the hard way."
I see you picking the hard way.
All
It would have
right.
only been funny. It would have only been funnier had Morgan Freeman been the guy doing the voice for him. I see you.
But that's
picking the
based
hard
on a true. There's a documentary on that guy. I can't think of his real name, but that character on the Boondocks is based on a real live person.
Yeah, no, Chris Hansen. Yeah, he goes around and he
No.
traps
I'm talking about the booty warrior.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's based on a real
did not know
live
that.
person. Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Question number 3. Would you rather buy 10 things you don't need every time you go shopping, or always forget the one thing that you need when you do go to the store? So, the question again: would you rather buy 10 things that you don't need every time you go shopping, or would you rather forget the one thing that you do need when you go shopping? What would you rather, Chris?
So I'm gonna buy 10 things and get one of those things is gonna be the thing I need.
No.
No, okay. So
Every time you go to the store, would you rather buy 10 things that you don't need? Every time you go to the store, you buy 10 things you don't need. Or the alternative is, or would you always forget the one thing that you need every time you go to the store?
Oh,
shopping?
get. Okay.
Forget.
Oh, forget.
Every time you go to the store, you go for one thing, but you forget it. Every time you go to the store. Or every time you go to the store, you buy 10 things that you don't need. Which one would you rather?
But I get what I came to get anyways, right?
Yeah, you forget it. You go home. Damn, I forgot the damn bread.
No. I mean, if I grab the 10 items that I don't need.
No. You buy 10 items that you don't need every time you go to the store. That's one thing that you do. Every time you go to the store, you're gonna buy 10.
So I don't get what I want anyways?
Nope. Or every time you go to the store, you forget the one thing you really need.
This is hurting my brain. I would see. Who's going? Chris, are you going? There you go.
Well, I mean, either way I go, I don't get what I need, so I just forget what I need, I guess. I mean,
you get what you need, but every time you get in the car,
you
go back home. Okay, every time you get in the car, fuck, I forgot the goddamn bread. You got to go back and get it. That's one scenario. Or you're going to get what you need, but you in addition to that, you buy 10 things that you don't need.
I'll get the 10 items. Fuck it. I do that anyway. So I'll get as long as I get what I need and I have to get the 10 items I don't need, I'll take the 10 items I don't need, I guess. I mean, I guess it could turn around, but it's not that far to the store.
Turn around every now. Oh man. Fuck it. I will take the 10 things I don't need and probably sell them online.
There you go.
Shit.
I know me.
Make some money off the side.
I'm cheap. I'm gonna take that one thing, forget that one thing, and be like, fuck, I forgot the damn bread. Let me go get it. Damn, if I'll be buying 10 things every time I go there. Shit, that's like going to Walmart. I know when I go in Walmart with my wife, chances are I'm about to say bye-bye to one of my Benjamin Franklins. Because we don't take long to destroy Mr. Franklin in Walmart, boy.
No.
Man, say your wife sends you to get milk for the toddler, then you wind up coming home with hot wings, beer, and Hot Wheels. That's the first thing. Shit. No more toddlers in my life, so. Thank God for phones, because I'm like, hey, text this shit. What you want, you better text it to me. If you think I'm gonna remember this shit, it ain't happening.
No, it isn't just that. You have them text it to you. That way, when they say you didn't get it right, you're like, I got exactly what you wanted right here. This is what you sent me. This is what I got you.
That's funny you say that, Chris, because you know when I take the list and I go do the groceries, I'm in and out like this, and I'm always below the budget. When she
DQ, where the
goes-
hell you at? Gas
It's
is
like-
$7. It's going down here where I'm at.
It actually went up 20 cents over here.
On Tuesdays and Thursdays by my house, gas is like $2.50, and it'd be line around the building.
Shit.
Mhm.
When I was down in New York State like 3 weeks ago, it was at like 340 something a gallon.
Like I said, it's only on Tuesdays and Thursdays from like 4 to 7, like 4 in the afternoon to 7. But then regular gas now is about $3.30, $3.40 a gallon. You see, live near Los Angeles. Ooh,
Get the hell out of California, DQ.
man.
Yeah.
I'm saying that from experience. Obviously, I got 10 extra items. Raquel says, "Hello, I love the self-checkout line at the stores. No need to wait in line. I hate the self-checkout line. God, I hate
Not
that.
me.
I hate
It
it.
doesn't bother me. But
Not
I mean,
me.
the thing that does bother me is the bullshit that they try to play on you that you're saving. They save you money by making you do the work. It's like, no, you don't.
No.
Like you just
I hate that. I like running across and making sure, because a lot of times you'll do that thing and you go to the thing and beep, 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 make it like you're stealing something. No, you check it out. You swipe it.
they forget it just as much as anybody else forgets it. I don't know how many times I bought something someplace that's like that, and I go out the door and it's like beep 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 beep. beep. Like,
it depends what you buy too. I don't use a self checkout when I get like vegetables and fruit and stuff like that because you have to freaking weigh it, enter the code.
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, and I hate like when they forget to take the little clothes tag off. You get to go back.
Oh yeah,
I hate that.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you do it, you're gonna have ink all over your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather lounge by the pool or by the beach?
Ooh.
With a lounge by the pool or by the beach?
La playa, man, la playa, all the time. I would take the beach.
Okay, Mr. Knight. Beach or the pool?
You know, I'll go beach also. I mean, I like pool if it's in the right place, but there's way too many shitty pools. There are very few shitty beaches. I mean, when I say that, I mean that I would go to, because I know some beaches to go to, and like there's enough beaches out there that are nice, beautiful.
I tell you what,
Man.
I live on the East Coast, and the biggest beach where I live at is Myrtle Beach.
Mm-hmm.
The water is not clear. Like when you go to the Gulf is like fucking ice clear. If I went to a Gulf beach, I'd say the beach. But I have a pool here at the house, and I'll lounge by that any day. Get on the float and lounge in that. So, and plus, ain't no undercurrents in the pool. Yeah, give me.
Yeah,
but I mean, like,
there ain't no sharks in the pool. There ain't no jellyfish. All that shit's in Myrtle Beach where I'm at. So,
well, like when I go to Vegas, if I stay at there's a place called the Signature, which is like the timeshare behind MGM, and they've got 3 pools there. 2 of them are 21 and over, and one of them typically has 30 and over. And I like going to that one because it's very nice, it's quiet, people are chill and shit. And yet some of those beaches out there, or some of those pools out there, man, whew, god damn, you fit 5,000 fucking people in there. It's like, what the fuck? No way.
Well, it's all pissy up.
Yeah. I mean, there's something to be said about the beach. Now, again, beach, I want it down south in an island or something. I don't want to be. But yeah, I'd take a beach, a lounge chair, a Mai Tai, something like that.
Mai Tai.
Mai Tai, Mai Tai, actually gin and tonic. I like to drink the most.
Like on a cruise about 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and that pool that had all the peoples in that lot. That don't even look sanitary.
Yeah. It's crazy.
No.
Actually, they're pretty clean. The filtration systems they have on those ships.
Yeah.
They do a lot of that stuff.
In the hot tub, I had a friend of mine. He got some kind of disease in a hot tub, legacy disease or something. It almost killed him, man.
Legionnaire.
Yeah, Legionnaire. That's what it's called.
Yeah,
And that
Legionnaire
shit
happened.
almost killed him, man. Now, he's in the hospital for 6 months.
Where was he at? Was he on a?
No, he went to a hotel in like
Yeah.
New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Legionnaires is one of the worst things you can get from that.
What is that?
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah,
Don't look it up because you will not like what you find.
Yeah, it like attacks the immune system and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was in the hospital
nasty
for a long time, and he got a nice check too, buddy. 6 figures.
Holy shit!
Mm-hmm.
It's a lung disease.
He looked it up. That's where it starts. But like you hear, listeria, I think is another one. Hold on.
Man, in order for that shit to even, that's like very bad maintenance in the freaking jacuzzi.
Yeah,
exactly.
You get in the jacuzzi because it's like in the middle of nowhere, like New Mexico.
So there's norovirus is one that like a lot of cruise ships have. E. coli.
Yes, right.
That one.
Raquel, it can be an indoor pool, whatever kind of pool you want.
Legionnaires is another one that a lot of them get. It's a form of pneumonia, is what it is.
Yeah.
It's either from the water vapor from the ACs, that type of thing. And that's why when you hear about Legionnaires or norovirus on a cruise ship, it's because it's close quarters and everybody's breathing the same air and stuff like that. It travels fast, and lots of times you'll hear, like, even when COVID first hit, they would park those things out and everybody would have to wait because they don't want it on things. So that happens every once in a while. But yeah, like you said, Danny, lots of money comes out of that.
The Rams lose tonight, I might fly there and kick the coach ass. Damn, they losing. Shit. Okay. All right. Question number 5. Would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week?
Ooh.
Damn.
Damn.
Would I rather? No, I would not rather.
Hold on a second. Danny, where you come up with these questions, man?
I go on this website, it got over 2,000 what if questions.
Okay. It's a website.
I'm telling you the socks because toe jam is a different kind of funk than ass jam. So go ahead and give me the toe jam. I don't. A stink ass is disgusting. So I'll take the toe jam. At least the shoes will hide some of it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have to agree with Danny because you can take showers but using the same socks. Yeah, I would do
same
that.
drawers. That's disgusting.
Same drawers nasty because nobody wants tangy balls. No one wants that.
That's where that work. I'll be like, nope.
It smells kind of spicy here today.
I always carry 2 spare uniforms, buddy. One office,
like
one in the
you
car.
walk into a locker room and you're just like, don't breathe. Just don't breathe. Man.
Yep. So, Chris, socks or drawers, boy?
Well, truthfully, either or, because you can wash. You didn't say you couldn't wash them, and there, all you got to do is get some stuff out and wash them.
Dip in your scrub.
But if there's no washing, definitely socks. You can hang the socks up. You can air them out. Man, dude, you don't want.
And this is a true story. I gotta tell you the true story. I'm not fabricating this at all. I worked at a smaller department many, many years ago, and we arrested this one female, and she is known to be drunk and stuff. So she's taken, I think, over the weekend, and then she was released. I think she made bail or either time served, whatever the case may be. And when she left, every time we would walk through the section where the female cells is at, we would smell something. I'm like, what the hell is that? A seafood scent to it. What the hell is that? So, man, we sent the janitor in there to clean it out, the custodian, mop the floor, air freshener, everything. So we know the room was clean. But every time you walk through there, man, we get that. What the fuck is that shit? What is that? So one day they went up and opened up like the air vent to change the
Oh,
The filter.
the filter, and this lady had put her panties in the vent and covered it up. So every time the air conditioner would come on, man,
oh.
I was like, that is a nasty ass buzzard.
Dude, I'll tell you what. Some of the stories. Listen, most of my stories
That's a true
about
story,
like
bro.
most of my stories about women and public restrooms and shit like that, man, women are nasty about stuff. I used to be the superintendent
Terrence,
over.
I apologize, bro. I'm gonna send you the link right now.
I used to superintendent an industrial complex, and there was this one company, Wells Fargo, who had like 3 buildings there, and they had call centers in there, and every so often, probably twice a month or so, you get a call that the toilets were clogged and that somebody had kind of wrecked the bathroom. Well, we would just take care of the clogged toilets. But when they say wreck the bathroom, there'd be women who would get fired, and they'd go in there, they'd shit on the floor, pick it up, rub it on the walls, throw it all over the place. It's like, what the hell? I have never, and maybe I'm wrong, I've never heard a guy ever do that.
Terrence, I just sent you late, bro. I apologize.
Shit. I've heard guys throw shit. I have heard guys break shit. I have heard guys beat the shit out of people, but I've never heard of a guy shitting on a floor and rubbing it all over the walls and shit.
Let me tell you something. I worked at a grocery store in our neighborhood, and I saw a woman with a long skirt in the middle of the aisle squat and took a dump in the middle of the aisle.
Woo!
And just got like unsquatted and walked.
Damn.
You know why I know this? Because I was the guy on maintenance that day that had to go clean it up.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you. And I went to the security office to find out who the hell took a shit. And when we saw it on the video, we freak out, man. I was like, what the hell?
Nope.
Crazy stuff, man. And forget the reception, the back where the loading docks are, the truckers that took dumps and clogged the toilets. One day I walked in there and I'm like, no, I'm done. I walked right back out. I'm like, I'm not doing this. Not doing this.
Yeah, it just there's a lot of shit that happens.
Take care, Dandelion.
All right, later, Dan. Terrence, what's up, bro?
Hello?
Bro, I apologize, man. I was rushing to get back, and I just sent out the link. I thought you was on the thing. I apologize. How you doing, bro?
I'm all right. How you doing?
All right. What'd you think of the Wakanda Forever trailer that dropped today?
Yes, excellent question. First, I need to say that this morning I got my IMAX ticket for the film, because gotta see the Marvel films when they come out. As far as the trailer is concerned,
can you answer this question I'm about to ask you? Have you? Yeah. I know you have avenues that we don't have. Have you already seen Black Adam yet?
I have not seen it yet.
Okay. Will you get to see it early, you think, or you don't know? Or you can't say?
Yep. The future holds wonderful things, but I will keep you posted on any developments. And
I got you.
So I think that this new trailer is better than the first one. It looks well shot, like the cinematography, the music is good, and the acting. But I still have the same issues, like, for example, Namor being one of them. I don't like what they did with Namor at all. To me, it just seems like a new character, which is what they should have just gone with instead of calling this particular character Namor. The only thing about Namor that I like is that he has the wings on his feet, but other than that, I'm like, yeah, that's not Namor the Submariner at all.
Don't you think they did him a disservice not having him like fully chiseled like Thor and Black Adam and the rest of them? He looks kind of dad body-ish to me. Do you have that same sentiment?
Yes, I was high five, Danny. I was actually going to get into that at some point too. That the way that he looks like a regular dude, which I don't like because to me, if you're being paid millions of dollars and you're supposed to be playing one of these comic book characters, most of the characters, even the henchmen in the background in the comic books, they'd be like 9,000 pounds of muscle. So for Namor to just look like some dude that just kind of walked out of Target, like I don't know, that's a bit lazy to me. Like he's not even toned, which is the idea that you can see some type of muscular development. Like he's just regular.
Yeah.
That's
Look how they did Aquaman. I mean, Jason Momoa, man, he worked out, and
right.
so
Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed in that too. But continue.
But yeah, I'm with you on that. That's kind of odd to me. I'm like, that's a bit lazy. I feel like that's kind of starting to lean more into the whole nowadays what they do with comic book stuff. Like it seemed like they just be getting lazy in certain areas, like stuff that you would just never be able to get away with like 10 years ago. They just getting away with all kinds of stuff now. Now let's see. I felt the absence of T'Challa, the character. Obviously, Chadwick Boseman unfortunately is no longer with us. I felt the absence because a part of me, even though again we know the circumstances, I kind of was like, well, wait, when is T'Challa? Oh, nope, he ain't gonna pop up. So just I kind of had that natural reaction, but I had to shut it down. I'm like, wait, what the hell am I thinking? They're not gonna recast him and all that kind of stuff. So I didn't like that. Like I really didn't get excitement from it because I had to shut down what the natural excitement was coming from for me because of my experience from the first film and then of course the comic books and everything. So to me, something was missing from all that. I'm like, as nice as this looks, it still feels like something's missing, and that's T'Challa. And then you get to that whole big reveal in the end, and Shuri's in the suit and stuff. I just kind of sat there and I was like, oh, let me just
The suit
go
look good
online.
though. Do you agree the suit looks good though, right?
Yeah, her suit looks fine. I mean, it looks like what she has in the comics to some degree. If anything, her suit in the comics looks more bland. So, if anything, honestly, they made an improvement on her suit. So, I can at least give the props to that. Like, that is a sort of upgrade, if you will. But I was just like, tickets on sale. Okay, let me just get the IMAX tickets. And that was it. I felt like I did it by default. And I felt really odd too, because I was like, normally, my energy levels are high and, all that kind of stuff. I kind of be saying like I'd be just busting the nuts in the pants and stuff when things are on point. But
TMI, bro. TMI.
but with this, man, I just, it was just kind of,
No nut busting.
Okay.
yeah, just regular, man.
I
Just
got
regular.
you. We're doing some would you rather questions, and I'm gonna catch you up to where we're at now. Just briefly. We did 4, 5, so I'm gonna ask you just tell me a brief answer. Would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel?
Oh, Wonder Woman.
All right.
Oh, absolutely. Because Captain Marvel, that character's trash, so I don't want nothing to do with her at all.
Would you? Sorry.
Hey, go ahead, Chris.
No, I was. Go ahead. Finish.
Oh no, yeah. So I don't like Captain Marvel, so I'd rather team up with Wonder Woman. I feel like I would just find a way to get to Themyscira, like how Steve Trevor did. Except in his case, it was on accident. With me, it would be on purpose, and I just would find a way to work with Diana. That'd be a lot of fun. Even the Amazons whooping my ass and stuff, I get turned on by that, and like just to be in a position to do something with Wonder Woman.
Okay.
No, what you just do is you look at all of them and says, "Hey, you guys want to wrestle? I'll let you win."
Oh, absolutely. I'll just let the shirt be coming off, the pecs start bouncing. I'm like, yep, who's up first? Yep, I have all kinds of fun. Yep.
Number 2. Would you rather be in jail for? Go ahead.
I was going to say, do you want me to tell you what the poll said?
For what?
For the Wonder Woman Captain Marvel.
Sure, go ahead.
7128 Wonder Woman.
I am not even surprised.
Oh.
All right. Number 2, Terrence. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
Say it the right way. Hard jail is what he said.
Would you rather be in hard ass prison for 5 years or be in a coma for 10 years?
Oh, damn. I'm not sure. I guess jail, because I don't know, a coma just kind of, I don't know about that, man. That sounds pretty bad, because I saw that movie Hard to Kill with Steven Seagal. Like, you know, he was in a coma and then he got out of it and started whooping people's ass. But I don't know if I'd be that fortunate, so I take my chances in the hard jail. You know, maybe I can take it over like how Kingpin did and just have everybody doing favors for me. Yep.
You'd be like Wulan on the one.
Yeah, hey, high five, Daddy. Yep, that's right. Yep.
Number 3. Would you rather buy 10 things every time you go to the store that you don't need, or always forget the one thing that you do need when you go to the store?
One more time.
Would you rather buy 10 things every time you go to the store that you do not need, or every time you go to the store you forget the one thing that you do need?
Huh.
Now you can go back and get the one thing you need when you're young, like, damn, I forgot the bread.
Right.
Or in your case, damn, I forgot the strawberry lotion.
Right.
I said no aloe.
Right. He'd be like, what the hell is this? Like, right. Damn, that's another. I'm not too sure. I guess the first one. I guess
10 things you don't need. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, would you rather lounge by a pool or by the beach?
The beach. Yep. The beach. Just I feel like just that environment, the training, the sun coming up, sun going down. It would just set the mood, you know. And then I feel like the meditation would be on point. Like sometimes certain visuals can help with training, and plus my imagination running wild. I just feel like the beach would be a better environment.
Okay, you said for the prison question, the poll says 66% would rather be in a hard prison than a coma. Whew.
Yeah.
33% said they'd rather be in a coma. And then for 10 things you don't need, 81% said they'd rather get the 10 things they don't need. And 18% said they'd rather forget the one thing.
We so needy.
Then the last question is 68% say they prefer to lounge by the beach, and 31% say they'd rather lounge by the pool.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is the one I'm interested in: the socks or the drawers. Terrence, would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same pair of underwear for a week?
I'd rather wear the same pair of underwear for a week because
oh God. Okay. I want to hear why.
So way back on Yonder, when I was drifting homeless on the streets, I discovered that when you wear the same pair of underwear for a week's time, it actually increases your strength. And that's due to the fact that the smells that come from it, it really enhances everything else by default. And it actually makes you more equipped to survive in those circumstances.
What the hell? So ball funk make you stronger?
I mean, mine did. It's because, see, before, Danny, I want you to understand that, like, that wasn't a thing until it happened to me. It was something that came from my own junk where it just enhanced everything else. I was like, if I'd have known this shit, I'd have stopped showering. If I
just testosterone fumes.
I don't think that's so much it made you stronger as much as it weakened everybody around you.
Holy shit.
Oh my god! Oh
Can you
my
smell?
I mean, I guess
Terrence
I,
is sizzling.
I guess I should say that.
what Terrence was cooking, boy, big time.
I guess I should say as well to follow that up that unfortunately it didn't make everyone around me stronger, but it did make me stronger. So
Yeah, probably made everybody weaker.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay. Question number 6. Would you rather spend a week in the forest or a night in a real live haunted house? A week in the forest or a real ass haunted house that got ghosts and all other crazy shit in there. One night in the what's that movie? 13 Ghosts. You remember that movie?
yes, I do.
When he had those spirits in that house.
Right.
Would you rather
How
spend
long in the haunted house?
one night?
I guess I'll go with the haunted house. That'd be kind of fun for the training. I bring a bag of salt because I learned from Sam and Dean Winchester from Supernatural. So, I feel like, and plus, humans have this thing where they think that, spirits and ghosts and demons and stuff are evil. But I feel like it just depends on who they dealing with. Because sometimes you can reason with them, talk with them, have fun with them. And then should they get out of line, I'd be like, look, y'all fucking up. Y'all done killed so many individuals, but you ain't never met me. So now you're going to have to take this ass whooping. It's going to be a supernatural ass whooping. And then I'm going to get better, and y'all going to wish you never existed. There you go.
You ain't got nothing to do with no money. You got one of the two choices: a week in the woods or one night in the haunted house. And it ain't even hard for me. Give me that week in the woods, bro. I ain't.
And with Terrence ass funk, don't Ghost Raver come out?
Who you gonna call?
Right.
Fuck garlic.
Right.
Oh my god.
What's that thing that you got the ghost in Ghostbusters?
Damn, what?
The
I know what you're
containment
talking
unit?
about.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
The big thing, the little small thing, the trap or something.
Right. Yeah, the little trap they use.
Yeah.
Trap.
Terrence Balls is the trap.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I have never smelt anything like this in all my years of possessing this location. I'm like, yeah, that's right. You done messed up tonight.
Oh God. Guys,
Just
you
step back. I'll go in there and you won't have no more ghosts.
You want the haunted house or the woods?
I'm familiar with the woods, so I would probably go with the woods.
There ain't no cabin in the woods, man. It's just you and nature.
I'm familiar with the woods. I can survive in the woods.
What does the poll say, Chris?
No, I was gonna do the haunted house.
You go to haunted house?
Yes,
hell no.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Poll is, let's see here, 50-50. 50-50.
Wow.
50 in the forest, 50 in haunted house.
Negative.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Question number 7. Would you rather oversleep every day for a week or not get any sleep at all for 4 days?
Oversleep or no sleep?
Would you rather oversleep every day for a week or not get any sleep at all for 4 days straight?
Fuck that. I'll take the oversleep. I can't function without sleep, so.
All right. I'll take the oversleep as well. 4 days, I ain't trying to feel that shit. Chris?
Man. I don't sleep much anyways. There are times when I'll just be staring at like the computer, the TV, and it'll just I'll be looking up the clock. It's 1 a.m. and then next thing I know, it's time to go to work, and I don't think I've slept 1 week. So, but I know I've rested. So, I mean, I think I could take the 4 days.
And while Chris is looking at the wall, the song comes on. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Do that or counting flowers on the wall. That don't bother me at all. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Don't tell me there's nothing to do.
All right.
You know what I
Mr.
found out
Grant?
today, and I didn't know this
Oh, go ahead.
before. I'm sorry, since I'm
No, go ahead.
singing, it brought up the thing. Living in America was written by a white man.
Oh, James Brown?
Yeah, it was written by a white man. Now, granted, and I don't think he wrote it like James Brown did it. I think he wrote words and James Brown like, I got the thing for you. Just watch.
I would go with the whole no sleeping, because I feel like the longest I've ever gone without sleep is 48 hours, and something started happening to me. Now it was weird because you know, like how when you don't sleep, things you don't know if you're asleep or if you're dreaming, you don't know nothing about nothing. But me, I was able to see several Terrences from different timelines,
Oh,
so I
God.
figured I was developing a new ability. So for me,
Yeah, it's
if
called
I go
delusion vision.
see that's what see Danny, see another high five, Danny. See, my doctor said something just like that, but I was like, nah, she was wrong. She didn't realize that I was tapping into my full potential. So
You're
if I
tapping
go
your
that
doctor. What?
long,
Or you have some weed going in your system.
no, it wasn't weed. See, that was another thing that the doctor brought up. I was like, no, I just think it's part of my extra abilities and stuff that
No.
Terrences are gifted with
It's called
throughout the
sleep
universe.
deprivation, Terrence. Sleep deprivation.
But but no, like I feel like within that time that'd be interesting just to see how it would function and things that I could do mentally and physically, and the things that I'd be able to see. I know humans be like, oh, sleep deprivation, you got these delusions going on. I'm like, but I like to think that it has to do with the powers coming in.
I catch you. Okay. But Terrence, this one here, boy, this is it's such a cliche and it's such a myth. But when I saw it, I had to put it in here. Would you rather never eat watermelon ever again, or be forced to eat watermelon with every meal? And this was on the list. I didn't make it up. If you were a
Like it,
lover,
not eat it again.
if you were a lover of watermelon, would you rather never eat watermelon again, ever, or be forced to eat watermelon with every meal? Guy Scar says never again. Terrence.
And so it's either every meal for the rest of your life, or never again.
Let's just say, say never again. So it got to be the rest of your life. That was the question. Would you rather never eat watermelon ever again, or be forced to eat it watermelon with every meal for the rest of your life? Guy Scar says never. Terrence, what do you say? Every meal or never?
Every meal, because I feel like to never have something ever again, especially something that crisp and sweet, it don't make no sense to me. I mean, the first time that I had watermelon, my life flashed before my eyes. It was just an amazing experience. So I just can't imagine never eating it again.
It is a holy experience.
If it is sweet, watermelon is delicious. But if it ain't ripe and sweet, it's like what?
Oh yeah, you gotta know how to find the right one.
It's gotta be the perfect watermelon, and it has to be cold. I can't stand warm or hot watermelon, so it's gotta be cold and sweet, and I have it at every meal. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mr. Knight.
I'd eat it with every meal. I'd find a way to do like a balsamic like watermelon dressing. I'd do it with marinades. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you could do with it. So you find enough things you can do it with, or make a drink once a day, or with your meal. I mean, there's lots of stuff I think you could do with it to make it not so mundane. Like just eating it every day. I gotta be careful because I've ate so much before where I not only have I lost my voice because of how raw my throat got, but I would eat it with every meal. I'd find some way to make it work because I'm with Terrence on that. I'm not a big sweets person, but that's some of the best shit in the world. Yeah. And again, how something that has 99% water still is solid. It's a miracle of nature too. I mean, You should be able to put your finger
I don't
straight
think
through the
it's
whole damn.
watermelon a superfood. I don't think it is.
No, I don't think so. But
No, it's not.
But you know what is a superfood that I don't eat enough of? I'm gonna start eating honey. Oh my god.
Oh, honey, man. Whew. I'll be mixing that in protein shakes and stuff and dipping certain meats in there. Like that shit is good for you. Mm-hmm. Yep, tea.
I got a guy that lives right down the street that he has his own hives and everything. Yeah. And I go down there and get it from him. Yeah, dude. Oh,
when I was a little boy, we found one in the tree, man. And we smoked the bees out and get the honey out the tree. Oh my god, it's delicious.
Well, that's what I eat for breakfast sometimes. I have toast with honey and I dip it in my coffee.
A good biscuit or muffin, something like that too, with honey.
I don't know about taking it from bees and stuff, because I still remember that experience when I found like a beehive and stuff, and you hear the buzzing, and I try to ask the bees if I could have some, but they didn't seem too happy about that.
They didn't play that.
They have a lot of smoke.
I actually I was helping with an Eagle project when I was in Boy Scouts years ago. We were cleaning up this old like Civil War freaking graveyard. We were doing weed eating, resetting the gravestones and stuff like that. And as I was weed eating, I was just walking around. I stepped in a hole. That hole had 2 hives in it. I got stung 500 plus times.
Shit.
And really probably saved my life was the fact that instead of going to the hospital, I went home. I got a bath ran that was hot as hell, and it actually helped seep out the toxins, they said. I didn't know what to do.
Was it bees or wasps? Usually
it was bees.
Wasps. On the ground?
Yeah. I know. It was a weird thing, but no, it was bees. Everybody talked about it. And it sucked. I mean, it really sucked. I'm not afraid of bees. Still I'm not. Because that was what else are they supposed to do? My foot went down about that far. Good, probably 1.5 feet into it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't understand when I was a kid why they were so mad at me, like for trying to get some of the honey. I'm like, yep, y'all got plenty, just a couple of drops,
Mm-hmm.
What's the poll on that, Chris?
The poll on this one is 69% with every meal.
Good.
Did you see the oversleep one up there? 56% oversleep, 43% no sleep.
Okay, good deal.
Yeah.
Watermelon is one of my favorite go-to foods after too much sun. Hello, half vampire. Or if something is disagreeing with the kid's system or mind. Watermelon helps upset stomach. Never heard of that. All right. Question number 9. Would you rather spend a year at war or a year in prison? A year at war or a year in prison? Terrence.
Oh, this easy right here. Yep, I'd rather spend a year at war. Yep, because I always wanted to learn how to throw some grenades and stuff. I've been watching a lot of war movies, and I feel like, fighting for a cause, I can get into that, being like the leader of a platoon and stuff. Or even if I got to take orders, I feel like that'd be pretty interesting. And, violence can make a difference and really change the world and impact it. So if it helps me get to something that I like, I feel like it'd be worth doing. So yeah, I go with that.
All right. Guy Scar. War or prison?
I would have to go war.
War? Okay.
Even though the inside of me says it's immoral, but anyway. But hey, depends for who. Depends what the war is about.
Gotcha. Mr. Knight, when you're in prison, when you're at war?
When you're at war.
All right. I already been in Desert Storm. That was 11 months, so that's almost a year. So, yeah, I think I'll take the war too. I think I'll take the war as well. All right. Question number 10. Ooh, this is strange one here, but pretty interesting. Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions, or would you rather have tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did the day before?
Oh shit.
What?
Whenever you get mad, angry, happy, horny, whatever emotion you're feeling, your skin changes to a particular color,
Okay.
like a mood ring. Or
Mhm.
every day, tattoos would pop up on your body and they would show what you did the day before.
So mood ring skin or tattletale.
Yep. You commit a crime, or you screw somebody else, husband or wife, or you did something dirty. Bam! They go to evidence right there. Cops come to your house, search warrant. They will look at your arm and your back. Or they may have a law in place that's like pleading the fifth. Oh, you can't look at my skin because that would be self-incriminating. But let's just say hypothetically they can. And it shows you robbing the bank or banging the wife's daughter, or bringing the boss's daughter, doing something crazy, illegal, immoral.
Oh my god, guys, you been masturbating again?
Parents, there it is right there. The pink
You
bottle of strawberry lotion right there on your forearm.
know what's funny is I don't see it like that. I just see the tattoos being like stick figures. What were you doing last night? I can't even tell.
Freaking Fido Nido, man.
I
Like
guess I would
hieroglyphics.
go
Like
with
I don't know.
What was that,
you
Terrence?
know, the skin changing color. Kind of reminds me of that movie Home, like the animated movie. Jim Parsons did the voice as one of the aliens guy from the Big Bang Theory. It's actually pretty good. I'm surprised. But anyway, yeah, you know, changing colors like you said, the emotion. Um, I don't care what anyone thinks, so that wouldn't bother me. In fact, I would just have fun with it. You know, especially being around certain individuals. I'm like, yeah, I want you to know exactly how I'm thinking and feeling. Yep, check out this color right here. Bam. And then, yep.
All right. Chris, tattoos or skin color?
Skin color. I'd take the mood ring skin. There is the side of that while it still tells people, like I guess they'd have to ask you first what the color meant, because unless everybody had a decoder,
It'd be a
ring for it.
universal key or something to let you know.
Okay. Well, still, even at that point, you know, what does it matter? They can't. It's not like nailing you down for bank robbery or something like that. That would be obvious because you had a tattoo. So while you might have something that says you're nervous, what are you nervous about? Oh, you could still kind of play it off a little bit, possibly. So yeah, mood ring skin.
Guy Scar.
I would take tattoos. I don't want people knowing how I'm feeling.
Yeah,
Just knowing what you're doing.
Tattoos you can cover them up. Your skin, your
Sure
face
can.
would change colors. Your hands would change colors. Nope.
Yeah, I think I like the tattoo too. That'd be kind of cool. So yeah, I think I got a tattoo. What does the poll say?
The poll looks like we're gonna get mood ring skin more than anything. Hold on, let me see here. It is 72% mood ring skin, 27 tattoos.
A little surprise on that, but nevertheless. Number 11. Would you rather travel the world for free for 1 year or have $50,000 to spend however you please? Would you rather travel the world for 1 year for free or have $50,000 cash right now to spend however you want? No taxes, nothing. Here's your money. You spend it how you want to.
How much money?
$50,000. Hell,
Fuck
I'll
that.
bump it up. Let's go $500,000. You get $500,000, $500,000 cash, or you can travel the world anywhere you want to, you and your family, for free.
All expenses paid.
All free. You ain't pay for nothing.
And I don't get rushed out of each place. I got a whole year to do it how I want, right?
So you stay each place for 1 week.
Okay.
You go wherever you want to. You and your immediate family. You ain't taking a whole damn
no.
Christmas night family, but you and your two sons. And guys call you, your wife, your 2 girls, and Terrence, you and whatever porn star you want to take.
with your raspberry lube.
With that, shoot.
No,
I guess I'll go with the cash because, I feel like there are some interesting places on this planet, but at the same time, I'm very relaxed on like I don't really need to go, but if I find myself in a position, then that'd be interesting to see with the cash. I can make a lot of stuff happen at this moment in time. Kind of do more along the same lines of the stuff that I'm already doing, except amplify it. And then with the money, if I feel like going to a particular location, like say China, Japan, or Thailand, or something like that, then I could pay for it.
I'm going to take the traveling with my whole family. Me, my grandsons, my wife, my son, and my 2 daughters. Yeah, we on the road, buddy.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you, Danny. I would definitely freaking travel the world.
Yeah.
For free?
I would like that money, but those experiences and places with my whole family, that'd be worth to me more than $500 million.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Danny, would I be able to come on the traveling trip?
No. You want to have hesitation there. You want to have fun. You want to be working out and all this other kind of crazy shit. No.
What do you mean? Like, hey, I would be working out on the plane and different stuff, but we can still have fun, Danny. I would only be training for 10 hours. Nothing too crazy.
Nah. What you said, Chris? I'm sorry.
I definitely travel. Travel to me, like you said, experiences. The times I've been able to do stuff like that at little or no cost to myself, it's really enjoyable. Just and you know what? Even if you're only there a day or two, it's really enjoyable.
Man, a week. Let's say a week in Hawaii. Then you go to Jamaica. A week in Jamaica. You go to South America,
if I get to pick where and I get a week there, definitely. I'd do that, and I'd also want to do it on boat. Like at least part of it, I'd like to do on a boat. Go through the Caribbean on a boat. And what I mean is a nice yacht of some sort.
Okay, what does the poll say?
I know the poll said one.
I know they said the money.
I don't know. It looks like it's 50-50 right now. 50-50. Boom. Yeah. That's it. Hey, there you go. You got 2 50-50s today, man. That's
I am surprised.
I am too, but hey, that works.
Fast Eddie said, "Is Terrence still worried about Werewolf by Night? Are you Terrence?"
Oh, wait, sorry. What's going on with Werewolf by Night?
The question, Fast Eddie said, "Are you still worried about Werewolf by Night?"
A little bit. I guess it's kind of odd because the trailer that I saw, it looks cool, but I just don't know if they're going to follow through, kind of like with Moon Knight, how they really toned him down. It's like the acting was good, but not really to the equivalent of the comics. And the actor that they got for Werewolf by Night, I looked it up, and he's playing Jack Russell, even though he's a Hispanic actor. I'm like, why not have him play Jake Gomez, who's Hispanic and Native American and also very recent? So that's kind of odd, but that'd be a chance for proper representation. So that's kind of odd. But aside from that, I'm just a little worried that I won't enjoy it, that it'll just be one of those, it's fine and not as special as it should be, especially with them trying to do all this supernatural stuff in the MCU. I really think they should go for it and stop holding it back.
I got you. All right. Final question of the night. What the shit you said? Wait, Werewolf drops the same night as She-Hulk does it. I have no idea. Based on what I want to see, what I saw in that trailer, nobody wants to see that black and white shit. I know I don't. Last question. Would you rather eat pizza for a year or not eat any pizza for 5 years?
Pizza for a year. I'm a pizza whore. I love pizza.
All right. Cascar says 1 year. Terrence, 1 year or no pizza for 5 years?
When you say 1 year, does that mean that's the only thing that I'm
Every
eating?
day
Or
you eat pizza for 1 year.
nah, no pizza at all, because I gotta have other nutrition. So yeah, I'm
No,
gonna have to
I'm
go
not
with.
saying that's the only thing you can eat, but I'm saying every day you eat some sort of pizza in addition
Oh,
to
oh,
whatever.
oh. Okay. Yeah, every day is fine. I can rotate between the four major chains of the
No, I'm
different
lying.
pizza.
I'm lying. I'm lying. The question says, would you rather eat only pizza, only, that's all, for 1 year, or not eat any pizza for 5 years? So that is the question. So I stand corrected.
Oh, yeah. With that, I'm gonna have to go with no pizza for 5 years because I need a lot of different nutrients, and as much as I
Yeah.
like pizza,
Well,
that
And then
can't be
he's
the
going to
only
eat
thing.
10,
you can get a meat
large
lover's
pizzas all.
pizza and then get your supplements, blend them up, and then sprinkle it on top.
I see what you did there. Yep, and a part of me would just be clinging the glasses together with Dwayne Johnson and stuff on the cheat day, but no, I couldn't do it like that much, even though I like it. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Knight. Eat only pizza for a year or no pizza for 5?
Only pizza for a year. I just
Ooh,
can't
I
not.
love pizza. That sounds like heartburn city for a year.
You gotta watch how you do it, but that doesn't mean you have to eat. You don't have to overeat yourself. You just find like that point in the middle of the day, or like you eat a breakfast pizza, and then
Yeah,
like about
I'd have to try all
at
different
night.
kind of pizzas, man, because I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, I mean there's all sorts of different pizzas. So
Yeah, but is there enough for 365 days? Enough different pizzas? That's a lot.
Yeah, I just think my body would just end up destroying itself. It'd be like, Terrence, you've been fucking up. It's time to shut down, man. Can't do it.
I think I'd have to skip the pizza for 5 years. I don't. I love pizza. I'm like guy scar, but ooh, what is that?
So many
What is
different
the
types of pizza.
background?
I mean,
Yep, it sounds like the scrolls are coming or something. What the hell?
That's Chris.
thou shalt not eat any pizza.
Right.
it's a vacuum upstairs.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
That's what that
unique
is.
sounding vacuum. Yeah.
Someone dropped a vibrator. That's what it is.
Yep, sometimes in life.
only pizza for a year, DQ. That's the question. You can only have pizza for 1 year, nothing else, no other kind of food. 50 said no pizza for 5 years. He says I can eat lasagna occasionally instead. It's close to pizza, but with noodles instead of bread. DQ says supersize me movie. Remember? Well, shit. What was Garfield? I think eat pizza all the damn time or lasagna. It's one of the two. Can't remember.
That's right. Yeah.
What was that? Heathcliff. I can't remember.
I think lasagna,
I think it
spaghetti,
was
something like
Garfield
that.
eat lasagna.
Garfield.
Yeah.
Garfield was lasagna.
Right.
There was somebody that like pizza too, though. Who the fuck like pizza all the damn time?
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
that's
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He was
That's
a
McDonald's for a month night.
What was that? What was that last one?
That's McDonald's for a month, right?
No, he did it for 10 years, if I remember right.
Yeah, it was something crazy. Yeah.
Supersized.
What does the poll say, Chris?
That one is 69% eat pizza for a year,
Wow.
30% not eat for 5.
Wow. I am shocked. Well, there is it. All 12 questions. We got all poll responses to it, and it was a very interesting poll. I'll go through one more time for the recap for those of you that maybe have missed it. And it was first question was, Would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel? Most said Wonder Woman. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or in coma for a decade? I think the majority of the poll says in jail for 5 years. Would you rather buy 10 things you don't need every time you go to the store or forget one thing that you do need? Poll said 10 things, 81%. Would you rather wear the same socks for a month and the same underwear for a week? Socks went
Socks
up.
are
Socks went up.
75%.
Would you rather spend a week in the forest or at night in a real or one night in a real haunted house? I think people said.
Hold on. That was 50-50. That was a 50-50.
All right. I skipped one. It says, would you rather lounge by the pool or by the beach? I think the beach won at 68%.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather oversleep every day for a week or not getting sleep at all? People said oversleep, 56%. Would you rather never eat watermelon or ever again or be forced to eat watermelon every meal? I think that was a 50-50 if I'm not mistaken, wasn't it?
50-50. Oh wait, no. Which one was it?
The watermelon.
Watermelon,
Yeah.
69 every meal. 69% every meal.
All right, good deal. Number 9, would you rather spend a year at war or a year in prison? 70% said at war. Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions or tattoos appear all over your body the day after, depicting what you did the day before?
72% said mood ring skin.
All right.
27% tattoo.
Would you rather travel the world for free or have $500,000 cash to spend however you please? I think that was 50-50 if I remember correctly.
That was.
And the last one, would you rather eat pizza only for a year or not eat pizza at all for 5 years?
69% said pizza for a year.
Pizza for a year. So, you sent me one already. We need to do a music this or that next time. Only thing about that, man, I get copyrights right, and I don't feel like fighting all that shit. That's why I like the music ones, but copyrights is a bitch sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And though it ain't on my channel technically, I want to put all that work on Chris. So,
it's all right. If you want to do one, that's good. I got a lot of them knocked out the other day, or not the other day, but a while back. I was able to knock out a whole bunch.
What did you send me? I don't see anything you sent me. Shifty, I'm looking. I might do a music one. It's sometimes kind of hard to look up 10 different things, and I try to get different genres as well. So I'll try. I'm not gonna make any promises, but I'll try. I did go by the Hobby Lobby today. They got me 2 new things for my wall, which I'm going to show you. Hold on. This is a Batman. You look at it one way.
Oh, dude, that's nice.
It shows him facing his villains. Look at it a different way.
Oh, shit.
Shows him and his family, the Batman family.
Dude, that's awesome.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That is really cool. Yep.
Yeah, it
Oh, that's
shows.
cool.
So he's facing us. He's facing, I think it's Robin, Batgirl, and Nightwing. And then the other way is Harley Quinn, Man Bat, Two-Face, Killer Croc, and the Joker.
Nice. That's really cool. Yep.
And this right here, I'm going to make a T-shirt because you know I'm a T-shirt fanatic. I saw it. I had to get it. Hold on 1 minute.
Yeah, I got a T-shirt on the way. Should be arriving soon. Black Adam.
As soon as I can.
Oh, yep.
It says Batman's quote: "Everything's impossible until somebody does it." So
yeah,
that will be on a T-shirt as soon as I find
Hey guys, I got to run.
Yeah, shout out your channel.
Yeah, Real Review 3000, guys. Check it out tomorrow night. Another Unmasking the Masked Singer will drop. And also tomorrow night over here on Khaos Central, we will have the Andor Roundtable. That'll go to Sundays, but tomorrow we're doing it because we haven't gotten to the first 4 episodes. I've been real busy, but we're going to do that tomorrow.
Yeah, because Chris, since Anzo's going to take a break.
Well, I might do it on Tuesdays. I don't know. I had to talk to the rest of the people on there. Guys, Scar, since you're watching it, if you want to join us, let me know if you can.
Yeah, I'll let you know, man. It's hard with work and stuff, man.
I understand. All right, guys, but I got to run. Terrence, Danny, guys.
All right, see you, Chris.
Hey, bro.
Bye.
Guys, Scar, what's going on your neck of the woods on your channel, sir?
Well, we have the hangout this Wednesday, maybe a couple of gaming streams when I have time from more off work and real life stuff and family stuff. That's about it. The hangout, 8 p.m. Eastern. Catch me and Danny on it, as well as our hangout crew.
Good deal. Mr. Terrence, what's going on your neck of the woods, sir?
Yes, hey, what's going on, humans? Terrence here on T-Virus Terrence. I've been dropping a lot of different stuff like movie reviews, topics, and things. Still more on the way. Gonna schedule when I'm gonna drop them. I think it was last week or whatever. I picked one of those days where I had like 30 different videos that I scheduled to drop. So there's a lot that I need to put on the channel. For those of you that don't know, this is my final year on the platform in terms of making content. So there will be a lot of material that will show up on my channel. So that way, once I'm gone, as long as the channel is still up, then it can continue to entertain and inform and, really just open minds, because I feel like that's important when you're on this platform. They're starting to establish, different rules and guidelines that I don't care for. So hopefully that doesn't affect the channel to too much of a degree. But if you want to be entertained, informed, and just kind of keep an open mind, and I feel like you'll enjoy your time over there.
All right, good deal. And now, of course, I'm your host, Danny Graham, aka Comment Chat. You can find me here Mondays nights, Wednesday nights. For part of the next few weeks, it'll be me and Chris in the Khaos shows. Like I said, if you're coming in late, took a break for this month, we'll be back in December. But we'll be back on Wednesday night with a rule of 3. I'm not sure who's going to find us over, but we'll find somebody. And thank you for coming with us and rocking with us tonight. We appreciate it. If you haven't watched this, definitely watch the replay. We showed the Wakanda Forever video at the beginning of it, and I may or may not do a reveal tomorrow. Reaction tomorrow. I'm not certain, but definitely I'm excited to see that and Black Panther. So we got 2 movies coming out. One in 18 days, the other one in a little less than a month, or right at a month. So I'm definitely ready to see both of them. So until next time, y'all take it easy as always, and we will definitely. Damn, where's the fuck?
Adios, chatos.
We will catch you next time. Peace.
Inevitable.
Okay, Monday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Khaotic Conversation. And here we go. The beat's banging, so the verse gotta bang too. You ain't feeling it, man. I don't know what to say to you. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep flowing. And my channel, yeah, it's gonna keep growing. Comment Chat is who I am. You be like, yo, that's Danny? Damn, he kinda nice. This shit is hot. It's Monday night. It's 9 o'clock. The show Khaotic Conversation is the best damn show on YouTube Nation. So sit back, enjoy the show, and like the Joker says, and here we go. Khaotic Conversation. Monday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't you dare miss it. That's what I said.